All right. Been a while. I don't know, sometimes you just don't get in the mood to stream or do anything, but it's fine. Yeah, we're back with Quake 2. I should have picked a different game. I don't want to play Quake, but here we are. This is going to be just like last time. Play for like 30 to maybe an hour. And I think we'll leave LSD Dream Simulator for last. I think that's the better title in the thumbnail. Alright, let's see. I gotta change some settings. I think? Yeah, I do. Turn that all the way up. And this can kind of stay where it's at. Everything else, I think it's fine. I don't know what you want me to say. This game has pretty good music, but that's about it. And we don't have our save. Okay. So I guess we're starting from the beginning then. Medium it is.
Affirmative, Demos. Zulu Section 5 is clear and away. Sergeant Haas out. All right, Marines. Haul your sorry asses into formation. Corporals Swampy and Wooly will take point position. Let's do this by the numbers, folks. We don't want any fender benders out here.
Keep an eye on those inertial dampers or you'll splash on impact.
Fifth section, start your status check. Short punch, check. Carbuncle, check. Thunder, check.
Animal check. Doors, check. Bomb, check. Set check. Attention all capital ships. Deployment phase completed. Fall back from orbit and wait for retrieval.
Outstanding.
I don't know why I'm watching this. We already saw this in the stream a long time ago. But yeah, I can't say I've played too many Quake games. This is about the only other one I've played. Right. How do you play again? Okay, we have Strafe. Thought they were actual ships, not pods. Alright. Listen to that. If anything, this game has some great music. Oh god, there's up and down aiming. That's not very good for me. There's no reload because it's got infinite ammo. Okay. Auto centering camera. Yep, that's fine, I guess. I would prefer some sort of like auto aim if there is any. But listen to that. Alright, that's enough goofing around. I think the music is amazing. Don't have to tell you that. Oh wow, look at that light detail. For a 1990 something game, I think it was 90s. You know, that's some very good detail right there. Honestly. This whole game just looks amazing. What the hell are you doing? Okay, the aiming is a little, like, way too sensitive, but we're doing it. There was a jump, I think. There it is. Yeah, this aiming is garbage. Let's see. Controllers, standard. I don't know what that means, so... Can't change anything else. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know how people could play this. Like, I said this before. I know I have. Playing this and Doom, but I don't know how people could play first-person shooters back in the day. Before Halo and before, what's the other one that was at the time? There's the Steam one. Shit. Anyway. Yeah, before those titles. I wonder how people could actually play this with these nasty controls. especially because there's no auto aim here. So you have to aim manually with 4 different buttons. Oh, listen to that. I'm gonna let it play for a bit. So there was no point in coming down here. Okay, I see. How do you get up? What? Man, this song is hidden. Let me up that. We'll be playing at about 30% volume from now on. Anybody here? Hope you can't hear my controller mashing because this is kind of annoying. How many shots does it take? Damn. Such a great track. How many bullets do I have? 38? That's fine. Didn't mean to shoot that. Alright, we have loading screens. Isn't that great? Do you want the save? Alright, let me send the message while I do this. I think it's because I changed the way I do memory cards. New file. We're gonna play like another level maybe, and I'll change because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really interested too much in Quake. Oh, listen to that track. Just let me send this message real quick. Alright, I feel like I'm goofing around. I can always edit this out, or you can skip ahead. I've been getting real lazy about cutting things out lately. Keep saying I'll do that, also, the fuck? Yeah, I'm glad you can still hit me, but awesome. What happened? Something blew up. Alright, let's keep going. Finish this level off so I can get the hell out of here. What are we entering Sandman now? What song is this? Get back. Tell me you also don't just hear Enter Sandman. Well, it's not bad. And I think we're in a whole different area. Nothing in here? No. Alright, well, let's go down. Might have missed something, but I think it's fine. Oh, God. Why do they move so much? Alright, got him. Aren't they like converted soldiers or something? I don't know. Only really played like a lot and enjoyed much more than these games. It was a 360 title called Quake Wars. It was like a Battlefield, like a classic Battlefield clone. It was pretty good though. It had its own mechanics and such. I actually quite enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But it never got a re-release on anything, and that's kind of a shame. You know, that old Battlefield gameplay is always pretty good. Not as good as maybe Battlefield 4 or 3, but it's certainly much better than anything currently available. Nice. What is a super shotgun? It is literally called Super Shotgun. Do I move slower? It's because I'm in water. Right. Makes sense. Nothing here. Let's try to get to the end of this level in one piece. Oh. Well, let's try to get to the end of the next save area in one piece. Man, who did they get for the music in this game? And what is this? Health. Back up. Oh, listen to that. Hell yeah. Almost scared me, not gonna lie. I just look at the lights, man. There's like light shafts coming out of everything. And I feel like we just went in a loop. I think. I don't even know where we are. Or if we've been here before. There's no map that I can reference, so... Okay, we came from here, I think, then. I'm so lost. Yeah, we come from here, so I think we're just looping back. Sadly, the music is, changed. Okay, so let's go this way, then. The opposite of where we came. Somehow... This looks familiar. We played the whole first level on the stream we played Quake. I don't even think we beat it completely because of these guys. But then again, I don't think we had... Really? 2 shots? I don't think we had the super shotgun, so I think we'll be fine now. But yeah, yo, what's up? I hear him. Might as well use it now. I got enough ammo. And it's a bit of a one-hit kill, so... Alright, it was just him. You know, the faster I can get on with playing a first-person shooter on an old console, the better. So let's see if we can at least progress. Oh, well, lucky me. Forget Quake. We're playing Spider-Man now. I'm not dealing with this shit. But now we have a save, so if I ever come back to the PlayStation or Quake, we have it. I'm not gonna change my memory card settings anytime soon, so it's not something you gotta worry about. I did lose some saves for some old games, so you know, at a certain point in streams, a lot of the PS1 games we've played before don't have saves, so not like we're gonna come back to the PlayStation 1 anytime soon, since we're doing it now. I'm just gonna make a poll for what the next console is gonna be. People were divided between the Genesis, I think, and another console, another Sega console. But at the end, everybody just started piling on the PlayStation 1 for some reason. So, here we are on the PlayStation. Not that I'm complaining. I really like the PlayStation. You know, I had one growing up, and it's a great console. So we're gonna be playing another game that I did play back in the day, Spider-Man. Which is funny, I did have this game, but I also had the movie tie-in game for the Xbox. Both are great, you know, but I still gotta say, the Xbox One is much better. It's got much more to do, honestly. Plus, they got Tobey Maguire, so, you know. Neversoft. Forget about this. I'm pretty sure they're dead as hell nowadays. Just like Ravensoft and any other soft, for that matter. Yep, 2000. Crazy how the movie tie-in game came out like 2 years after this. Yeah, amazing intro, but, you know, don't get it twisted, the tie-in game, the first one also had a pretty catchy main menu theme. Seemed to be a bit of a trend. I don't remember even what the Spider-Man 2 one sounded like, because I didn't actually own Spider-Man 2 at the time. I know I bought it like a decade later, but I never played it that much. I just thought it was pretty cool. I still prefer the first game, though, honestly. But yeah. I remember when Among Us was coming out. I know for the people that didn't read the chat, I mean, it's on the screen, but it's such a random segue, but I remember when it came out, and I did play it on stream like twice. It was just random, playing with a bunch of like random Discord users, but it was a decent time. Do I even need to change any of this? I think we'll be fine. Music and sound, I think that's what matters.
No!
My ear.
No!
Alright, well, we'll leave it at that, because Jesus Christ. Movie level, turn that up. Audio stereo, obviously. And yeah, 2000s. You can tell this game came out in 2000 because you were using a DualShock. Over any other time. Had to sneeze for a second. We don't have anything, mind you. Yeah, no costumes, nothing. I know one of them is Peter Parker. That's only because there's cheats you can use. Are we gonna have to start from the beginning? Are you kidding me? Forget about that. God damn it. This was kinda recent. No Spider-Man safe. Damn.
Kid mode. Kid mode.
Kid mode.
The fact that they got a bunch of different voice actors just to do that is insane. Yeah, but we're not kids here though, so
Technology is the light that will cut through.
we've already seen all this. We're just gonna play the game and try to get where we were. We were past. No, we were saving Jonah. No, we beat the Scorpion. We were past that.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Alright, so the voice acting's gonna echo, so I am gonna mute many times, but... Nah, at the beginning I told myself the LSD is gonna be at the end. Because it's, you know, the better title, I'll be honest with you. The one that most people would want to see. Alright, what?
Gotta get to that bank.
Thank you, Spidey. I'm trying to... Okay, the camera doesn't move with you. That's all I was trying to figure out, but okay. No options. What was I going to say? I did realize a while back... Did I unmute? Yes. That this game...
Those
or at least
hostages need my help.
Thanks, Peter. Oh my god. The 2002 movie tie-in game kind of takes so much inspiration from this game. If you compare the two, they're actually very, very similar. Even the combos with attacks like this are the exact same ones from that game. And I would know because I played that game
need my help.
inside and out. I just never realized that this game and that one are pretty much identical, save for like graphics and story. That's a good thing. This game is pretty good. It just seems like the Xbox title is more of a evolution in the gameplay and like looks department.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Oh, we got him. Yeah, this camera is probably the worst part, honestly. I keep wanting to hit. Oops, it's translated there for a second. I do want to hit. I know there's a button to aim, right? And I'm pretty sure it was one of the sticks. It's just not doing it now. Okay, well, never mind. Music's really good too. Yeah, maybe it's you unlock it later because it's not letting me do it.
I make this look easy.
But I was pretty sure you could actually aim down and you could like do a web zip move, but yeah, it's not happening. And you can't move the swinging. You can only swing down. It's very limited, but we learned that the hard way the first time we streamed this. Why is there water coming out of that? Scared the hell out of me. Alright, camera, come on. So that's the web shield. What is down? Okay, that's web thing. And then web left? There we go, that's the buff. Okay, so where were we going exactly? Okay, never mind. Oh my god, Spidey.
I need to use my Spidey compass to find the bank.
Why is there a billboard of carnage? You know, reading that one Twitch chat right now, I do kind of want to play the Dreamcast version. I never even knew there was a Dreamcast version of this game. And I don't think we're going to make that, so we're not going to try it. Because as you can see, we kind of swing down as we're going.
Whoa,
there's no...
police choppers.
Goodbye. There's no movement at all when you're swinging, so... Alright, we get an achievement, I guess. I like what the fog does here. You can barely see the Fantastic Four building in the background.
Eagle 1 to tower, 1033.
But yeah, we did see all this in a previous stream like a long time ago. So I can't skip this. Yeah, I can. I never had, or maybe I did, I just never played it. But I never really played the second game that much. All I know is that it's just very similar to this. But I feel like I remember playing like the first level or something like that.
Man, looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
That's like the story of every Marvel story. Where the hell is literally everyone when New York has like 100 heroes alone? Nice. That was an instant web sub. What the hell was that? Why couldn't I just do that last time?
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building. Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Jade Syndicate. Yeah, this Peter's pretty good too. I think we talked about this in the last stream. And I hope you know when I say last stream, I mean like months, many months ago when we played this game. Which, if you want to see it again, it's going to be on the YouTube, obviously, in one of the playlists.
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still alright.
Hella echoing on that voice, because their voices are pretty loud. Oh, we gotta go through the bank again. I remember this being really obnoxious. Just, you know what? We'll do it nicely. Just give me that. Finish. If there was any extra stuff, I'd play that too, but I don't think there is. I can just use cheats to maybe unlock some extra game modes or something, but I think that's too much.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Nice.
Looks like I've got company.
No, you don't.
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Listen to this track. Fucking amazing. And it does the same thing that X-Men Legends does, which is kind of give you like a battle theme as you're fighting, and then it comes back to a more relaxed, chilled out track. It's also got the same feel as X-Men Legends with the soundtrack. You can never go wrong with that game.
They do have hostages.
I would easily put X-Men Legends 1 in like a top 5 best games of all time, maybe.
No.
Shut the hell up. Like he just stood in front of me while I was
Looks
getting
like that room there controls the security doors.
beat up.
The door is locked from the inside. There's got to be another way in.
Alright, you're gonna teach me again how to do this? No. How did you do it upwards? Oh my god. There we go, you have to hold it. Yeah, I knew there was a aiming mode for that kind of thing. Alright, let's get it.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
But yeah, this Peter is pretty good. Honestly, between him and like Toby from the movie Time games, the one in the Sony Spider-Man games was alright, and I don't remember what the Amazing Spider-Man games Spider-Man sounded like. I don't remember if they had Andrew Garfield for those games. I only played one version of those games, and that was on the 3DS. Decent title, by the way. It was actually pretty good. It ran really well, and it played like it actually would on a console. It was a little limited in levels, though, I mean, honestly, but that's kind of par for the core, obviously. Par for the course, I mean. What are you looking at?
I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health. We're actually doing much better than last time. Until we get to the puzzle stuff with the bomb and whatnot. What am I looking at? It's gonna be some reference I don't know. The exit?
Well, going down?
So, let's try to get back to where we were, which is right after the scorpion. I don't remember us playing any more than that. Because I know we had a bit of a hard time fighting him.
Spider-Man, help me!
You're fine.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Well, they give you enough time to not die, so...
I'm already at full health.
Hey, you're already at full health. This moves really slow, by the way. Sensitivity could be a little higher on that.
Mind if I drop in?
Well, that voice line was really loud. Jesus.
What's going on out here?
Weird layout. But yeah, I'm skipping the question sign because I already know what this all is. I feel like as a child I played this, like, first few levels so many times. Obviously, you know, being a kid. I wasn't exactly adept at most games.
Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
Yeah. Secure area 1, area 2.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
So I gotta hurry the hell up. Oh my god, Spidey.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
I know what to do. It's just gonna take a while because you move so slowly. Come on. I still have to open the door, though. You know what's funny? It's got a nuclear symbol on it. It's kind of effed up.
Huh. Big safe.
Huh. Big save. Why is the timer going by faster? Is it because I dropped it? Oh, we did it. This took like 3 tries, maybe, I want to say, in the first stream we played this.
Not this time, guys.
Yeah, let me save. In case we ever come back to this game. What did that say? Oh, it's stats. Hostage situation, difficulty normal. Okay. It's just a level. Makes sense. Nice. Hopefully this isn't going to take about 4 different tries to get to Jonah.
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions headed out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Alright, thank you, Stan. I don't know, I can't bring myself to skip over Stanley. Yeah, exactly. And Man, I think he was in the movie tie-in game too, or that could have just been Bruce Campbell. But even then, the fact that he just decided to be in the game, or probably asked, is such a great detail. Because he didn't have to be a narrator at all, but he did it anyway. Goodbye. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy over there. I don't know if I want to.
Wait, Gargan! Your time is running out.
I don't know if I want to start goofing around. I mean, again, we did fail this last time a bunch of times, so don't want to repeat of that. And it almost happens. Again, he didn't want to swing when I pressed the button. I had to do a double take. Look at the stars. I realized just now there's a skybox.
Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us.
Who's your boss? I'd love to know. Alright, but I did come here for this. There we go. Oh, he's gonna get to Jonah real soon. And I think we have to take a detour from here. Oh my god, Spider-Man! Some of this stuff is not on purpose. I can see the Daily Bugle. Hey! Someday we're gonna play the Xbox version of Spider-Man 1, and that'll be a great day. But we made it, so let's try not to die to Scorpion, because we're gonna have to do this whole thing all over again. Yeah. Such a pain last time. I think we redid this part like 2 times.
Chuckles. Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police and I get this?
Gonna give me a second to adjust. It's just gonna waste. Ow. That's not what I wanted. Did I get hit?
Where are you? Not enough webbing.
If I remember correctly, it was just a game of try not to get hit as soon as your combo ends. Listen here, Chuckles. I think this is exactly what I did. Ow. That's stun lock, dude. What the hell? Shut the hell up. Come on now.
Not enough webbing.
I don't think there are any webs here, by the way.
I'm out of here.
We made it to the halfway point. God damn.
Not enough webbing.
Yeah, I don't think there's any health or anything here, so we're kind of stuck. Oh, shit. God.
Not enough webbing.
We can't take too many of those hits. Shut the hell up. Maybe like 2 combos, and I should be good, but
Need to find more web cartridges.
this is still pretty bad. Gotcha.
Not enough webbing.
You're still alive?
Not enough webbing.
That went so much better than last time. Honestly.
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving.
Shut up, Jonah. Let's see if we can get past this area, and then we can move on to LSD Dream Emulator. That'll take another hour. With the amount of stuff you can do in that game. Or lack thereof. What is this? I don't remember this.
Hey, wait! I'm not the bad guy!
Out of my way.
These guys won't let up!
Get out of my way. Did I even unmute? Oh my god. I don't remember this. Oh, I did unmute. Jeez. Oh, Spider-Man, why did you fall? Level design-wise, though, this is pretty good. Oh, shit.
That was close.
I was about to say Dunkin' Donuts. Not exactly product placement. Close enough. Where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? Oh, it's the police. Why am I fighting you? Should have just looked around.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
There's health. I don't need it. I have to go up, don't I? Oh, never mind. We made it. Everything after this, I just don't remember because I never got this far. So, oh my god, it's one of these.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
This is very simple. Just avoid the broken windows. Or boarded up windows, more like. And, okay. I see the difficulty. What the hell do you want me to do now?
These guys are relentless.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm willing to bet it's a bit of a one-hit kill if I get hit by that. Oh my god! I can't move any faster than this. What do you want me to do about it?
Positive on hit base.
Well, that's not too bad.
He moves too fast.
As long as I keep moving.
Negative on shot.
That wasn't so bad.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
Can I just get on the side? Never mind. We get a checkpoint. Right?
Lost it, base.
Great. It's from here. I just saw Captain America's shield on a billboard. That's cool.
Negative on shot.
How tall is this building, by the way?
Fish in a barrel.
Alright. Enough
Almost there.
goofing about. Is he just targeting every building I go to? Because... What? I was right there. Alright.
Lost it, base. Negative on shot.
So we'll just move quickly to the one that was just destroyed, and I guess... Unless that insta-kills me when I touch it. I don't know. Doesn't even matter if I get hit. I'm still gonna die. In one hit here.
Now, Spidey.
That's all I had to do. Alright. Now what? We'll go until it lets me save again, I guess. What is...
innocent.
I don't want to kill the police, but... You're not really giving me a choice here. Music's pretty good though. Oh, I was gonna jump on that.
These guys won't let up.
Take that. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get out of this alive. They keep hitting. Damn helicopter. I was gonna say, if there's any secrets, I'm not gonna get them at this rate. Get off me. Peter, why did you hesitate to jump? Get out of my way.
Mary Jane was right. I should have stayed home today.
Yeah, you should have stayed home today. You're gonna shoot this, aren't you?
Whoa! I'm already at full health.
Kind of had a feeling something was gonna happen with that. Might have hit the mic on mistake. I didn't mean to. What's gonna happen now? Man, these loading screens back then.
Nowhere to go but up.
Oh my god, not this again.
Enough with the shooting already.
Ironworks Construction. Don't think I know who they are. Do I have to go up? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. Let's go up here. With this beyond 90s soundtrack right now. Do I gotta go up this building then? Well, we lost the helicopter. Not the cops, though.
How tall is this thing?
What is that? What's happening? Oh, it's back?
I'm already at full health.
Oh, I see progress.
It's the only way out.
How tall are these cranes? Where are we? In an entire, like, construction district for some reason. Don't tell me that's a game over. Okay. I couldn't move in that, so I was a bit worried, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna get to the next save area and then, or save point, I guess, and then we're gonna play LSD Dream Emulator.
I'm already at full health.
Stop it. No secrets here. Spider-Man, why do you not web swing when I tell you to? Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, the helicopter doesn't know I'm here, though. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Keep going forward. This is a pretty long chase scene. We're going all over New York on this.
Move it, move it, move it.
Give yourself up.
What am I, Batman? I don't remember the cops chasing Peter this much. Ow. Man, they got all these fake, like, companies on the billboards. I don't know if they're, like, in-lore things or if they're actually, like, parodies. But we're almost there. Please, Peter. I think this is it. I don't see any more buildings in the distance. Yes.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh. Spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square is on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Sad thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous bimbos. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No. Mary Jane?
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop Venom. And this time, it's for the last time.
Well, I didn't know the story was like that. That's pretty cool. Still think Black Cat is better than MJ, but you know, that's just me. Alright, well, we're moving on to LSD Dream Emulator. If you've never seen it before, you're about to. And if you have, then congrats. We're in for a trip. Oh. Saving is pretty quick. You gotta give it to the memory card. Rhino's Rampage. I wonder if these are made for the game or if they're like actual things.
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Sorry for the cliffhanger, but I already
Boy, Spidey fans,
excited.
Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Yeah. We love Stanley, but my bad. Where is my menu? There we go. More like OBS, but alright, we're doing about 35% volume, so we're gonna stick with that. Now if I can find LSD, go up my ABCs. There it is. We played for an hour the first time we played it on stream. We got a lot done, too. Fortunately, we got jump scared quite a bit. It's not going to happen anymore, so... I think we got all the bad ones out of the way, so... It's not going to be an issue now, and you're not going to get me again for the 4th or 5th time. I wonder what these guys are up to. And yeah, this is a fan-translated version. You don't need it to play this game, honestly, because there's no story, there's no nothing that you would need translating, other than the menus and stuff, but, you know, shoutouts to them, I guess. The fan translation team. Right. Oh. Hit the speed up button by mistake. Screen shake, graph. We're not going to have anything because I think 100% my save is gone. Yeah. That makes sense. You know what's funny? That face, one of those faces reminds me of one of the characters in Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Now that I look at it, but whatever. Let's try to get as far as we can now again. Just like we did last time. Maybe get a different outcome in our dream chart, whatever. Was it always this slow? Did I mess up by doing something? Oh, I hit the wall. Yeah, you touch anything, your dream kind of like changes completely. I feel like it's not running as smooth as it could be. Could just be me though. I think I messed something up. And I should have the achievements from last time, so I think... Why can't I move? What, did my game crash? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay, well, that happened. So... We're restarting the game. I don't know. Game crashed or something. First time that's ever happened, by the way. On the PlayStation. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is maybe... I don't know what's... Maybe it's the shader graphics or something, I don't know. I'll try lowering it before I put the screen back on. See if that helps anything. But I don't think so. The PlayStation... I mean, it's not Nintendo, I don't think they care, but PlayStation emulation is actually pretty good. It's not that intensive, not that horrible. And so, shouldn't really have a problem with anything as far as Sony goes. As far as PlayStation goes. Could have been a problem with me hitting the fast forward button, and it might have affected something, but the menu was fine, so I don't know what to tell you. Get me out of this. Alright, day one again. Let's see. I remember the game being much smoother when you walk and stuff. Like, maybe having a higher frame rate. Alright, let's go out this window. No? What about the wall? No? Oh. So yeah, if it happens again, I'll just burn down the shader. Because we were using shaders before. I remember that. I still don't know what the game crashed on me. But I know we haven't been to this hand, so... You can look behind you. You can strafe. Could you look up? Yeah. You can look down, too. I'm trying to remember the buttons. Oh, that's about it. There's just a basic pause. And then you would have to kind of get used to the walking sound animations. And the head bobbing, too. That looks... like nothing. Anything above the mountain? Not that we can see anything with the draw distance. Oh, it's that door. I think? We've been through a door before and it led to like a weird... That scared me last time and it almost did it again. Yeah, this weird, like, simulated computer area with no textures. Let's go in here. Man, am I kind of glad, kind of not that we're playing this again. No, that's just an exit. It didn't actually do anything. Bring me back in there. Or not. I guess we're not going back. Now let's run in one direction, see how far we can get. Before we... Okay, there's a wall. Never mind. Okay, maybe it's not the shaders. Maybe I was just, you know, being paranoid for nothing. Because, oh my... Okay. We're in Freaky World now. Those were penguins, I think. No, they're weird. They're the weird, like, LSD, like, space elves or whatever that people talk about. That appear in, like, everyone's, like, LSD trip. Let's see what they got. If you want to know more about the game, just ask. It's the Empire State Building. I think we talked quite a bit about the game and its background and okay, it's gotta be a shader thing. Because the frames are kind of dry. I don't remember the game being this low frames. So I'm gonna turn off the reflections, because if I can go back to the first time we played this game, I can guarantee you it ran pretty well. And it's not doing so now. It might be just because we're dual streaming to Twitch. Something that I probably shouldn't do anyway, because it's Twitch. But if I turn off the reflections... Okay, that didn't really do it, but... Okay. Let's see. Use this one. I'm just playing around with shaders. I can say that I'm going to cut this out so many times, but I'm not, honestly. You know what? It's fine. I'll leave it as is. We'll just play like this. Alright. I'm going to go back to the screen. There we go. There were some benches. We've only been to this room like once, maybe. There's some boats down there. Got a pyramid. Let's go in the door. Why not? Did we always walk that fast? I don't remember that. What's going on? Where are we now, and why is it so creepy? What the hell is happening? Oh. Okay, upper... I don't remember what this meant. It had something to do with the psyche and, like, the way your dreams manifest. But I don't remember what each one meant, so I don't know where we're at right now, exactly. So let's go to day 2. But yeah, if you want to know more about the game, just go back to the first stream we did of this. That's going to be in the spooky playlist. I got to make some thumbnails for all the horror games we're going to play in October. And if you got any suggestions for horror games, you know, I'm all ears. The more obscure, the better, you know? I'm not going to play fucking Resident Evil. That'd be pretty boring, honestly. Right back in the middle. Okay. Okay, well, day 2 was a movie dream. Okay. I forget what the word for this kind of like vibe is. It's some like dreamscape or something like that. You're not gonna be here, are you? Okay. Yeah, some like dreamscape, I think. Or something similar. See, I knew that happened. It just didn't happen before. On the first stream. We've had that weird elephant baby happen before. I remember that. It's a weird statue of somebody praying or something. There's a face over there. I don't... Okay, I thought it was gonna grab me or something. But, let's go in this hole. Yeah, it's going very fast. I don't know if that's normal or not. I don't remember. I'll have to go watch or go back and watch the playback of the stream when we first played this. This was back when I was still streaming on Kick as well. I heard something. Sounds like sci-fi noises. And this doesn't really make any sense. I know there's like an alien, like somewhere here. Like the guy that made this kind of had a dream about an alien saucer or something like that. So I know that's one of the things you can see. Okay, whatever it is, it sounds like it's getting a bit closer, and I don't think I like that. Having anything close to you in a dream like this, I don't think I like that idea. The only thing that should be moving here is, you know, you in your own dream. Especially if you're dreaming about some weird shit like this. Some weird, like, abstract stuff. But I'm not seeing anything, and okay, at least it's just waterfall noises. Okay, this place is pretty big. Where the hell am I? Got a tree line here. Just 3 of them. I'm not seeing anything other than this weird rock mountain. Man, imagine your dreams being like this. I would be afraid to sleep. I already kind of am, but jeez. Part of me doesn't want to turn around when that happens. Okay, what the hell? What the hell is that noise? What is next to me? More water? Not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of freaking out. This place is big. Like, I know we can interact with anything and like change dreams right away, but this is crazy. Did the day end? What the hell happened? Okay. Dreaming about Japanese castles. I can't. There we go. What? I just looked up. The dream ended. Jesus. We're exactly where we were last time. Let's get to day 10. Why not? Feel like it's a good amount of content for the amount of dreams we get. What? The way it pops in, it really freaks me the fuck out every time it happens. There's an unmoving star object. I think it's unmoving. Okay, I'm gonna go towards that. I swear I don't remember the character moving that fast. I'm really gonna have to go check and then fix it. Okay, we're back here. Oh my fucking. Not expecting these things when they happen, so. Jesus. Let's go in the castle. Is this the one where you go up? What is this? Oh, I didn't mean to touch the wall. I wanted to see what was the end. I think we made it. But yeah. I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil to begin with. The most, I mean, maybe I can have one of the Resident Evil titles that is not 1, 2, 3. For the October Halloween streams, but... Alright, let's talk to the lady here. Back to town. Wonder what happens if I interact with all the weird faceless characters in this game. Now, what the hell is this? What? Oh my god. What the fuck? Kinda not over that dog jump scare, mind you. Jesus. Have I played Zombies Ate My Neighbors? I've seen it and I know about it, but I've never played it. In fact, it could be a great time. There's a train coming somewhere. Oh no, the dream's over. But it's not a bad title to play for October, so, you know. I did have it in mind for last year, for the horror theme, spooky games, but... And it doesn't have to be like a jump scare horror game, it could just be any type of game with a horror look to it. So, I mean, that definitely fits the criteria. I made a thumbnail for it, I had so many games set up, but I didn't end up using all of them, so I didn't mean to do that. What was that in front of me? Something was moving. I know you saw that. Oh my god, I don't want to be here. Why is it getting closer? Something is moving. And what the hell is this? It's graffiti, thank god. Something's moving in the water. That is not waves. Because it was getting closer. Alright, get me out of this freaky, dark, nighttime hellscape. Without touching anything, so I don't just go some random worse place. Some abandoned factories, buildings? What is this? I don't think I've seen this area before. Yeah, we haven't been here before. Why do I still hear the water? Oh my god, what the hell? Can I pick up the can? No. Can't do anything with the can. I don't want to know what threw that. What the fuck? Didn't know. That was a thing. Thought I saw something. It was just a door. We're good. Yeah, the pop-in textures in this game really get to you sometimes. Jesus. It's not even a super horror game or anything. It's just creepy and unpredictable. Now we're back in this super open area. Any freaky ass stuff here? Also, you can only move forward. You can only move one way, so you can't strafe as you're moving forward. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's touch this tree. That has no textures whatsoever. I guess you could say the most you can be playing this game is unnerved, honestly. But it's like you're exploring. Okay. You're exploring the dreams of some, like, I believe it was the director or the designer or something of this game. It was one of the creators, but you're literally going through his dreams, his random dream journal. You don't know what the hell is going on. So just imagine that unnerving feeling. Why is everything boarded up? But yeah, as you go through the chart, each direction on the chart changes how the dreams look. There's a very creepy horror themed one. But I can't. What is that? Okay, it's just a water thing. Let's go in one of these warehouses. Why is the floor like that? Yeah, imagine dreaming about that. I'm not gonna turn around, so get me out of here. What the hell happened? I'm not gonna run into someone when I go out here, am I? Is it the chariot? Well, you know what? Let's start the Tory gates here. I don't think I want to run into anything right about now. Okay, I kind of wanted to see what they looked like on the front, but maybe not. And we're back to this stupid little elephant baby room again. You're not gonna pop in, are you? No, you're not here. That actually makes it worse. I did play Splatterhouse 2 on the Genesis, maybe. What the hell is this? This is a sumo room. I thought it was gonna be an alien dissection room or something. Well, this isn't horrifying. But yeah, if you go to my YouTube, on the spooky playlist, I did play Straight Child, okay. I did play Splatterhouse 2 on the Genesis, I think. I got pretty pissed off playing with the difficulty, but it is what it is. It was a pretty fun game anyway. Listen here, child. Take me to a different dream, please. What is that noise? Why is the sun red? And what the hell is this? A map of the area? It's the first time I've ever seen this. Where's the "you are here" icon? Tell you what. Let's touch the map. Man, this day has been going on forever. Actually. Alright. You know, get used to some of these areas sounding like this. Because what the hell? Oh god, it's the weird LSD elves again. Oh, it's this area. Okay. Let's go touch the first wheel. Or what the hell is this? It's nothing. It's a fucking tree. Alright, let's go on the first wheel. The sun again? Is that what this is? I don't see the sun. There it is. I feel like we're having recurring dreams, and I hate when that happens. Unless it's a continuation dream. I don't know if you ever had those where it's like a sequel to a dream you've had before. Like a continuation, and not just a recurring, like, the same thing again. Okay. I don't want to be in this place. So let's interact with this eye graffiti thing. I'm sure there's a guide telling you how you can actually change the chart and your direction in your dreams, but I have no idea how any of that works, so... whatever. I'd like to get the... I think it's downer? On the dream chart, where everything just... the earth is round. Where everything just kind of turns into like a weird, really messed up, like hellscape looking dreamscape. What? We're in a bar in some like weird ass place. There's a bathroom. Somehow I feel unnerved just going up these stairs. This is happening automatically, by the way. The character himself is moving, or the game itself. It's not me. You could have scared the ever-loving shit out of me, bear. But he was moving so slow and it's so, like, insignificant that it didn't affect me. We've had worse jump scares in this game. I know that for a fact. So let's go touch up on this statue, I don't know. Did the dream end? No, it's just black for the sake of being black. Alright, well, forget the sun. Oh, we're back here. We already hit the taiko drums. There's gotta be something more here. The hand, we grabbed that. Why is one section cordoned off and, like, run down? Lady, what is going on if you're even a lady? Part of me doesn't want to see what she looks like up front. It's probably just a no-face character. We've seen this area so many times now, too. And we're back to square one. Flashback? First time I've seen that option. Don't know what that's about. I know what's gonna be here, and you're not gonna get me again. Okay, that hasn't happened yet. No stupid gargoyle. Let's go in the restroom here. This again? No stupid elephant baby thing? Alright, well. Down we go. And I literally woke up doing that. Okay. We're down or in static now. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we're about to find out. Okay, this we have seen this before. on the first stream. This isn't really new then. It's creepy as all hell though, don't get me wrong. Because what the hell am I looking at? I did think it was blood at first. I'll be honest with you, but it's just pigeons and weird saturation values. Okay, it just brings us back to square one. I guess this is what happens when you commit seppuku in your dream. Right away. I wonder if they're scripted too, if it happens only when you do certain things. I don't know. Okay, you had me looking this way. I already know what's gonna be here. Oh wow, it didn't show up. Okay, is there anything back here though? Yes. Unless Goofy Face is here now. Can I go out? Like that he does that so fast is really off-putting. Never seen that before. What the hell? Who the hell? Oh, it's the Watcher or whatever. What happens if he grabs me? Nothing. Because why the hell would you want to have a dark shadow man with a hat approaching you in your dream? Couldn't be me. Why am I back here? I don't want to be in this area. What if I just jump out into the water? You're gonna hit me with a creepy Earthbound soundtrack. I'm not listening to that. Get me out of this place. I'm not listening to those footstep sounds. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're in Hellscape, rural Japan. What the hell? Let's get out of here. Why is there no music? Why is there no ambience? Okay. If I look behind me, it's just a castle. I wonder if these areas are actually connected and it's not random. You know, going into the suns seem to be random. So I'm assuming going into any door is random. What the hell is this? At least there's music now. And that star is super shiny. I don't know what that's about. I wonder if this wakes you up. I wonder if that's what it is. Sometimes. Yeah. I had a feeling. So we're not doing that again. Alright, day 9. We're gonna hit this one on day 10 and then that'll be it. I could probably dedicate an entire longer stream just to this game alone. Please do not jump scare me. I know what happens when I get to the top. Or at least one of the things that can happen. I didn't mean to hit the wall. Okay. This area again. Alright. What is that? No, I saw that. What the hell was that? The moon is different. music sounds familiar. I knew it. We're in... Oh my god, it's super bright. We woke up right away. What? I could never get the hang of this game, honestly. Oh, and the flashback is gone. What the hell? What's going on around here? Oh my fucking god, you stupid ass dog again. Let me get in the throne. Interact with the thing. I thought it was a woman for a second. Why does the music sound like this? It sounds inverted, like it's backwards. I don't know if you hear it, but that's what it sounds like. So I'm getting out of here. You know, combined with the red landscape, I don't want to be here. But you know, compare this to like when we revisited the Xbox or some of the Sega games, we actually haven't done much progress playing this. Or any of the games. We had to restart because I didn't have the saves for any of the games. Even this one, I would have, you know, loaded a save. It's a shame, but it is what it is. We got to revisit some of these games. That's kind of the point. I never said it was about to be a... I never said revisiting was going to be anything about continuing the games. More like just revisiting. You know, seeing these games again, you know, giving them a second over. You're not going to jump out at me, are you? No, no bird are going to jump out at me now. There's the moon, though. It's literally an object right in front of me. It's not the actual moon. I don't know if you saw that perspective difference. Alright, let's wander about. Wherever the hell we are. Can we even find anything that isn't landscape? What if I just keep going forward? Alright, there's a jungle wall. Just gonna follow it. Nice. Found something different. Again with this room. This is like the most reoccurring place we have. I just heard a bell. I wonder what the star means, or like the light and sky. We've seen a few variations of it, and what am I listening to right now? This again? Alright. Fine. What in the hell am I looking at? Why am I facing the Sphinx? And why is the music getting worse right now? Alright, well the layout of this place hasn't really changed a lot. So you can't really get lost if you play these dream areas for so long. What the fuck? This is gonna be the worst place in the game. Alright, let's go in the yellow one. You know, why not? Why is this locked off? Glad it interacted because I didn't want to turn around. And not in this place. You keep bringing me back. Topless singer, what? You kept bringing me back to that weird, like, candy-looking area. That weird, colorful area. Oh, but I can finally save, though. Flashback? Let me save, and then I'll look at the flashback. I don't know what that is. Enter comment? The fact that I have to listen to this over and over again is so obnoxious. I don't think we even saved last time. I don't remember the save being that way. And what does it say today? 011. And what the hell is a flashback? Oh, it's you guys again. I'm stuck here? Oh. Why is it so bright? What the hell happened? Is it because it's a flashback? If that makes any sense. Why does the bridge sound like that? Yeah, it's gotta be the flashback thing. The hell is that? There's just a random lady standing there. What the hell happened? Okay, well, you know what? We revisited some of the PlayStation 1 titles. I hope it was enjoyable, because what the hell just happened? Either way, what? Oh, it's the intro. Okay. When you leave the game on the menu for too long, but what the hell, though? Anyway, enjoyable as it was, I gotta go make some thumbnails for October, so there might not even be a stream tomorrow because I gotta get everything set up. I haven't even started, but whatever. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope it was enjoyable to look back at some of the PlayStation 1 titles we played. There were a few more, but I should have switched out Quake with a different game, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. We'll come back to the PlayStation 1 at some point again later, but until next time then, goodbye.